Imagine a city where justice is on trial. Right now, that city is New York City. In the bustling heart of Manhattan, the District Attorney's Office and the Department of Justice are caught in a whirlwind of accusations. The charge? Illegally withholding thousands of documents tied to Trump's case. This alleged act of defiance has led to a 30-day delay in the trial, stirring up a political storm in the city that never sleeps. Investors are biting their nails, watching the drama unfold with bated breath. The New York governor's assurances that it's merely a Trump issue seem to be falling on deaf ears. The city's justice system, once a beacon of hope, is now under scrutiny, its credibility hanging by a thread. This is not just a New York issue. The repercussions echo across the nation, shaking the very foundations of trust in our justice system. The trust in the city's justice system is at stake, and the tremors are being felt across the country. Money talks, and in New York City, it's voicing its concerns. As the Trump case unfolds, investors, the lifeblood of the city's economy, are growing wary. The Manhattan DA's office and the Department of Justice stand accused of illegally withholding thousands of documents related to Trump's case, and this has sent ripples of uncertainty through Wall Street and beyond. The resulting 30-day delay for review has only heightened the sense of unease. Notable investors are expressing their apprehension by putting their money where their mouths are. Kevin O'Leary, known for his shrewd business acumen and sharp eye for profitable ventures, has halted his investments in the Big Apple. Grant Cardone, another heavyweight in the investing world, is following suit. Their criticisms of the legal proceedings as rogue and their decision to withhold investments are clear indicators of the growing concern within the investment community. The impact of these actions can't be understated. New York City, a global financial hub, thrives on the constant flow of investment. But with the current political climate, that flow is at risk of slowing to a trickle. This could have far-reaching effects on the city's economy, affecting everything from real estate to small businesses. The New York governor has been quick to assure that this is solely a Trump issue. However, the fear among investors is palpable, and this assurance seems to be doing little to calm the storm. Investors are not just worried about Trump's case, they're worried about their money, their investments, their future. The specter of uncertainty looms large over the city. Investors, who are usually driven by facts and figures, are now navigating uncharted waters, driven by fear and apprehension. This fear is not just about the present, but about what lies ahead. What will happen to their investments if the situation escalates? What will be the fallout if Trump's assets are seized? The city that never sleeps is now a city that's wide awake with worry. In an unexpected twist, the city could turn on one of its own. The Big Apple, once the playground of Donald Trump, is now facing calls to seize his assets. This proposition isn't just a political move, it's a financial one. As the legal proceedings drag on, the question of asset seizure has become a hot topic, sending ripples of uncertainty through the investor community. These high-profile investors, who once viewed New York as a safe haven, are now questioning their decisions. The fear is palpable. If Trump's assets can be seized, what does this mean for their investments? Could they too fall prey to these drastic measures in an unpredictable legal climate? These concerns are not just about Trump, but about the broader implications for the city's business environment. It's a domino effect that could have far-reaching consequences. The stakes are high, and the city's future hangs in the balance. The road to New York City is becoming a lonely one. It's a phrase that's gaining traction among the trucking community. And it's not just because of the bustling city's infamous traffic. A storm is brewing, and it's hitting the highway. Truckers, the backbone of America's supply chain, are refusing to take loads to New York City. But why? The reasons behind this drastic action are twofold. First, there's the political climate. With the ongoing legal proceedings surrounding Donald Trump, many truckers feel a sense of unease. These are folks who've supported Trump, and they're understandably concerned about the implications of the current situation. They see the legal maneuvers as a direct attack on the former president. Their protest, in essence, is a show of solidarity against what they perceive as an unjust system. But the political turmoil is not the only thorn in their side. The financial burden imposed on them by high toll taxes is another major factor. The cost of doing business in New York City, with its sky-high tolls, is becoming untenable for many truckers. This is a double whammy that's leading many to say, no thanks to hauling loads to the Big Apple. Think about it. Every truck that refuses a load to New York City has a ripple effect. It's not just the trucker who's affected, but also the businesses waiting for those goods. The impact is felt across the supply chain, from the manufacturers to the end consumers. When the trucks stop rolling, the city's commerce grinds to a halt. But what does this mean for the future of New York City? Only time will tell. One thing is certain though, truckers are sending a powerful message. They're not just the muscle moving America's goods, they're also citizens with voices that demand to be heard. As the wheels of justice turn slowly, the wheels of commerce have come to a halt. New York City, once a beacon of opportunity, is now facing an unprecedented boycott. The ripple effects of these legal proceedings, investor fears, and the truckers' strike are palpable in the city that was once the epitome of the American dream. The city's economic engine is stalling as investors like Kevin O'Leary and Grant Cardone have put a pause on their investments. The truckers, the lifeblood of commerce, are refusing loads to the city, adding to the city's mounting challenges. Some cite the high toll taxes, others the political climate, and many simply the uncertainty surrounding Trump's situation. The financial capital of the world is now a city on edge, its future clouded in uncertainty. The stakes are high and the implications far-reaching. The city is at a crossroads and the road ahead is uncertain. For now, the city that never sleeps is holding its breath.